Oh boy. So we started off with the internet just dead dropping. Hopefully that means it's done for the day. It's like that's the only drop we're gonna have. And it's done. That'd be great. Second stream of the day. Aren't you the industrious one? Oh dear. Right as I was Oh no. Oh no. It drop and it's day. This one. Oh no. Oh dear. Internet's dead again? Be serious. Okay. So, apologies for that. It seems to be back up again. Okay. So, hopefully, we've gotten that out of the way for the time being. Oh dear. It's like, oh, why are there no bars? And why is the only bar red? This is not good. You know, in the old days, we'd get around that sort of problem with human sacrifice. You never heard about Aztecs with internet issues. You know, that is true. For all the problems they had, that was not one of them. Okay, I'm gonna need to go find somebody if this happens again then. Let's see, it's the... Man. Ryan Nowicki, jump in. Oh no, she is more choppy than my... Oh no, is it? Is my voice, like, bad? Please, no. Oh dear. Let's hope this smooths out. It's looking okay now. Huh. Oh dear, this isn't working. No. Everything was looking all right until I tried to stream, and then all of a sudden it was like, you know what? Do you really need all these bars? Always blame Comcast. So I'm gonna reset my console really quickly because that's decided to be an issue as well. Yeah, I don't know what's been happening with the spotty connection because I hadn't really had that problem before. Let's see. Wake up! You wanted to. Yeah, we just need to rock out right now. Hey, Xbox, wake up! Okay. So I've been following your recommendations to read Heir to the Empire, and I am currently 85% of the way through, which I know because I'm listening to the audiobook, and it's pretty awesome. I'm enjoying it. Funny enough, Mr. Nerdy and I were already watching Star Wars, so it's been kind of funny because I'm listening to Heir to the Empire, and then I'm going like back and like watching like the originals, and then I'm listening to more of Heir of the Empire, and then I watch another original, and it's kind of funny to go back and forth because my brain is trying to keep the chronological timeline. I'm technically not doing it in order, but it's been really cool. Oh, there we go. Now that's working. Yay! You could not elude me for too long. Wait, can't resume this game, which means... Okay, there we go. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I had a conversation with somebody who was talking about, we were talking about uh, Star Wars and new Star Wars. And I was saying, oh, there's certain things in the new era, in the Disney era. There are a couple things we appreciate, a lot of the things we don't. And he was saying, oh, even the things that we liked, he was like, yeah, but it kind of takes away from his lore, which was like his headcanon, which included the trilogy, the Thrawn trilogy. And so for him, he's like, I actually don't like watching that because that's not the story that was. And I'm not talking about the sequels because those I'm not a big fan of. But some of the shows and stuff, there's been a couple of things that we actually really did like. But he's like, yeah, but that wasn't the story that that I was like that I grew up with. He's like, you have to read these books. So not only did I get the recommendation from you guys, but I also got the recommendation from someone I knew, and he was like, no, you really, really have to read them. I was like, okay, I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna commit to reading them. And then we happened to kind of, what was the context for this? We got on a Star Wars kick at some point. So we started actually watching the movies. And, so then I was kind of juggling both in my mind at the same time. But it was pretty cool. And I was enjoying it. But here we are back in Morrowind. Did he ever read the Dark Empire comic series? I would be surprised. I don't remember exactly what he... If he had just read the... if he had just read the... or watched... I'm sorry, read the books or read the comics as well. I'm going to say he did. He probably did. I think he read a good extent of the stuff, and he just said, if you're going to read anything, start with this. So... It's like, okay. So I've already gotten some recommendations. I think this needs to be a priority. So the one thing we need to do is get back to Caius Cosades. Another thing we need to do is find lockpicks. And also get some training in security. So... Oh, is that where Darth Talon is from? Dark Empire? I've seen... that's a female, right? By the way, I almost didn't find my... when we dropped the armor... I almost didn't find it. And then I realized it was on the other side of town. I was like, great. The one time it finally does disappear. Let's see. We were working on short blade. Agility. Let's see. Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. We need to get a conjuration spell for short blade. At least for this level. And we have spear. Not against doing spear. Object is broken. What? No, I'm almost out of... Ah. She's from Star Wars Legacy. Yeah, like... Dark Empire came out in the 90s. There's a standard spell in Balmoral Mages Guild for locks up to level 50. We are gonna have to level lock security for our level up, but then yeah, I need to get like an actual spell. These guys have been hitting harder lately. It's so mean. Oh, this not this guy. Never mind. Homed meat. I don't remember what we used it for, but I know we did. I know we used it in alchemy, and I don't remember what it was for. Okay, Caius, we're coming. I'm power walking my way to you. What's lockpicking considered in Morrowind? Because I know some spells change magic types as the games go on. At least I know there's a lot of difference between Oblivion and Skyrim. Because they get rid of mysticism in Skyrim.
Don't stand about. Get moving.
What? Again? I'm a sleeper, one of the thousands. I bring you a message. Dagothar calls you, Elise. And you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house has risen, and Dagoth is its glory. Get lost now. I tried to be all like charismatic with him. He's like, ew. I'm another person? Wait.
Leave me.
How many sleepers are there? Are they just everywhere? Wait, I forgot where Caius Cosades is. Oh, it's considered alteration. Excuse me, let me get my trusty piece of paper. Ooh, to level willpower. Caius is up here. What am I doing? Loading area. Just this corner. Oh, it literally says Caius Cosades' house. Hold up, hold up. I'm gonna do this in, and do this properly. Wait. Why don't I double check these things? Okay, here we go, here we go. I'm in my full, like, heavy armor.
Ah, welcome. What may I do for you?
You can put a shirt on and get ready for work. Are you here to discuss your orders, Elise, or is there something else you want? Disturbing dreams. You're worrying me, Elise. You're not getting loopy on me, are you? A word of advice. In Morrowind, if you have disturbing dreams, the temple says you're crazy, and they want to lock you up. If you have disturbing dreams and think they mean something, then the temple thinks you're a prophet or witch, and they want to lock you up. So take my advice. Keep a lid on it. Oh, okay. Get the information about the Nereverian secret cult and the Sixth House secret cult from Hasfat and Tabalus like I told you. Wait a minute. He's the drill master of the Balmora Fighters Guild. Did we not discuss this? Oh, did he need to work on the cube? Is that what's going on? Okay. Because we need to do this with the Fighters Guild. And then he's going to give us another quest to continue seeking information, I believe. It's quite the name. He's already at work. Look at those pecs. Fair point. Carry on, soldier. Okay, ready. Here's the what do you call it? The Deathclaw Energy ASMR. If I can get it right. Wait. So crisp, so clean. Straw. I'm gonna be honest, I do not like that type of ASMR. It's I can't do the whispery one. And if it's too close, if they do the mic too close to like the stuff they're doing, I think it's like the I don't know sounds very well, but I think it's like the oh, there's some of my stuff. Oh, that's all our light armor, that's right. Are you ready for me? Do you have all that information from the cube?
Listening.
Oh, maybe I didn't, Noiki. I might not have. And I think he said come back. So hopefully it's enough time. I never understood the point of ASMR. There's ASMR that I enjoy, but it has to be very specific. I think a lot of it gets very trebly. And I'm only saying that because I don't know how else to describe it, but it's very sharp against the mic. And then the whispery stuff, it's almost like someone's getting in your personal space, and it's just really like it makes me twitchy and I don't like it. But there's certain sounds that I'm like, oh, those are very pleasant, and they help me focus or something. But that one where they're like tapping things and scratching things, I'm like, ugh, pick a sound, and focus on the sound. Like when they cut into the, oh, have you seen the? I think it's like a kid's toy actually. It's like a sand thing, and then they cut into it, and as they cut, it's like a visual ASMR thing where you're seeing like the satisfying cuts, and then you kind of hear the sound. I'm like, that's cool, that's kind of satisfying. But the other stuff, I'm like, stop! I don't like it. If I want to hear sounds in my ear, if I want to hear sounds my ears find pleasing, there are animal calls or music. Don't need some random strangers eating Cheetos. Yeah, it's ASMR's audible satisfaction, like watching dominoes fall perfectly. Yeah, and then there's like they're calling it visual ASMR, which is probably not exactly what it is, but those type of stuff I really enjoy. Where you like watch something fall and gently, perfectly fall apart or something. And you're like, oh, that's kind of entrancing. Yeah, but the other stuff, I'm like, personal space. You gave me the Dwemer puzzle box, don't you remember? Yes. Yes, the inscriptions on the box seem to be the directions for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested, after you've delivered your report to Caius, come back and maybe I'll have the key that you can take back to Arkingthend. Yes, but I need that information. So that must be what I didn't do. I must not have gotten the information, so then I need to go 6th house. Oh, I thought that was random information. Dagoth, House Dagoth is the 6th house, the lost 6th house. In the First Age, House Dagoth betrayed the other great houses during the War of the First Council and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any questions you have, but I'll also give you some notes to give to Caius and recommend some 6th house references he should read. There it is. Hasfat's notes for Cosades has been added to your inventory. Your journal has been updated. Here's a list of cheap books. All of them will tell you something about the 6th house and how it ended. The War of the First Council, Saint Nerevar, Nerevar, Moon and Star, and The Real Nerevar. Try the bookseller Jerisa Darville over in the commercial district. She'll have at least some of these titles. Oh, references to books. He's not giving me the books. They're just references to the books. Okay, let's see. Are these the type of things you need to remember, or is that going to go in my journal? Okay, let's make some notes, because I don't think it's going in my journal. So I need to... There we go. Okay, save that for later. So if we go to the bookstore, I have all the books that we need. Sixth House, Nerevarine. The Ashlanders believe a reborn Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the Outlander invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elven nation. The Nerevar is a legendary hero and a saint of the temple, but the temple denies the prophecy and persecutes heretics who believe in the Nerevarine. Tell Caius that Sharn Grumuzgob would be a better person to ask about the native faiths and superstitions. Wait, favor. One of the greatest Tamriel mysteries. Okay. Poor boy John, how's it going? You'll notice them at bookshops. If the book says Nerevar, pick it up maybe. Yeah, I got it all recorded.
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
That way I don't forget, but ay ay ay. How many of these guys am I gonna walk past? I just have to get places. Beneath the Red Mountain, Lord Dagoth sleeps, but when he wakes, we all shall rise, and the dust will blow away. Serve your Lord Dagother. And then he sniffs at me. There's that. Not! Leave me alone.
Keep moving.
Are you good at this game? No. I am not. But I'm getting there. This is my first character I've ever made. I've never played this game before. I don't know anything about it. Which is so cool. Because as it was recommended to me by many people in stream, we've played Oblivion for the longest time. I got the privilege of playing a game with no spoilers, but it's an old game that everybody loves. So I'm like, this is probably going to be a good experience. Because I already know I'm in for a good time. It's going to be a good one. I have a map of Morrowind on the wall next to my toilet. You got to have that thing memorized by now. You're as good as a total noob should be. Don't sweat it. Both comforting and saddening at the same time. No, I know who he is. Reverine? A trusted informant says they're... no. Oh, prophecies. That's what we're supposed to do. The illiterate Ashlanders passed down their customs and history in... Here. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, I see what it did. Why did it do... Oh, I see. In the form of poetic verses. Among the things they preserve in verse are the dreams and prophetic visions of their wise women, in particular the verses that foretell the coming of the Nerevarine. But I don't know much about it. That's why I'm sending you to find out. Yes, I get that. How do I give him the information? The Elon Scout can usually be found at Ariel's trade house. I don't know what that is. Your journal's been updated. Okay, hold up. We need to join the Imperial cult still. Okay. Morrowind history. Is that what I was supposed to talk to him about? Jeanette Sitt's little book is a good place to start. Okay. What more do I need to tell him? I'm so confused. Ashlanders? Wait. I'm a little confused. Notes on the sixth house to deliver to Caius. Okay. Okay, orders. Oh, I had to go back to order. I'm so sorry. I thought I had clicked all of the options. Welcome to our order. Poor boy, John. This is definitely more of an experience of watching somebody discovering this for the first time. Joshua Peacock, welcome. Don't take this as an insult. I love seeing people enjoy the game for the first time. Anyone familiar with the game can make super characters, but the first run is something special. Definitely after having been very experienced in Oblivion, and I would say pretty experienced in Skyrim, which I feel like is a little more accessible as it is. It's definitely can be a little difficult, like in the very beginning when I was wide-eyed and innocent. I was like, wow, this is going to be a beautiful experience. And now I'm like, wait. This is rough. This character is so inefficient. I would rebuild it in so many different ways. And so I need to appreciate that part of it too. It's so hard to appreciate that when you're like, I'm so used to making power characters and max or efficient leveled characters, like, oh, Skyrim, press A to win. Jesse, we need a cook. But we don't sample the goods. Orders. He's removed the notes. Journal has been updated. Good. You finally got the notes you wanted. Caius seems well enough pleased with them. However, now he has something else for me to do. And we can go back and talk to Hasfat. Antabolus. They cover the Six House admirably, but not the Nereverian cult. Hop on over to the Balmora Mages Guild. It's right next to the Fighters Guild. Yes, we know. Let's see. Get Sharn Gramuzgob to tell you what she knows about the Nereverian. She'll have some silly errand for you. Do what she asks and report back when she's given you the information. Sounds good. Wait, did it say... Did it say that it updated? I didn't scroll down. Okay. Good morning. Boops for all. Boops for all. When Reef is in the house. Nully. Hasfat Antabolus. What did you think of Morwen's third best character? He seems like a good character so far, but I don't know much about him yet. I have not learned all there is to know. Don't look at his personal belongings. More than one scuba pipe. Beneath the red mountain, Lord Dagoth sleeps. When he wakes, we all shall rise. Okay, we get it. I get it. You guys have told me all about it. They've all been activated. You already gave me the drummer puzzle box, don't you remember? I do, actually. The key to lower arcing thend has been added to your inventory. But if you take it back to arcing thend, maybe you'll find the lock. It opens. So we'll have to travel back there eventually and use that key. This is Todd Howard's masterpiece.
Yes, Outlander?
Go ahead.
This chick is so funny. Galbadir. Go ahead. I
All
don't
right,
have
then.
time
I'm
for you.
listening.
Strength is a virtue, friend.
No, no interruptions. How many times? Oh, you're one of Caius's associates. That is a different matter. Caius and I have a very satisfactory arrangement, and I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement if you will complete a little errand for me. Of course, as always. Copes doesn't take her gems while she's away. Man, you're such bad influence. Always stealing stuff. But she has gems? Like, what's she got? Like I'm just curious, just for education, learning about the game, just more gems I can grind up into a nice little drink. Slip into my Deathclaw energy. Barter persuasion. I really do need lockpicks. Restore health. The restore health are 5 gold? Oh, it's a bargain restore health. Bargain. There's something under cheap. This one's a bargain. 1 point. 2 points. Quality. 20 points for 5 seconds. Ooh. 80 gold. Let's just see really quickly if I have anything that I don't need. These are all restore health. Not giving that up. Not giving up my Sajama for this. Ooh, but the Daedra's Heart. Ah, it's such a good ingredient, though. Ooh, Racer Plumes. I don't remember what we used. Raw glasses. We needed raw glass for one of the potions we tried to do. It's 200 gold? Wow. Thank you. Please come again. Strong feather. Ooh. Cure common disease on other. Cure poison. Cure common disease. Dispel. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Duties. Speak with the Jira. Oh, that's for the Mages Guild duties. Ash yams and bloat break the economy. Finally found actual a place where ash yams. It was the first time. I think our last stream was the first time I've actually found ash yams. Made some french fries. They were so bomb. Actually, that sounds really good now. Hold
Outlander,
up.
what do you want?
Nothing. Excuse me. Did I not ask about the errands? I was like, ugh.
What exactly do you require of me?
The errand, then, is very simple. I need a skull of Leviul Andrano. You'll find it in Andrano ancestral tomb, but take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer have some peculiar primitive prejudices. Against necromancy, and take grave objection to unauthorized tomb visits. Oh boy. It's a legitimate discipline, though body and spirit are protected property and may not be used without the permission of the owner. But in Morrowind, the Dunmer loathe necromancers and put them to death. That's absurd, of course, since the Dunmer summon their own dead to guard tombs and defend the family. Sacred necromancy is righteous, while philosophical necromancy is evil. It's primitive superstition, that is all. No, of course not. I can't teach you spells. I'm not a necromancer. No, absolutely not. Not a necromancer. Psh. Of course not. Of course not. Why? What are you even talking about? I mean, I certainly don't do it. I'm sure other people do it. I'm sure you couldn't get any more information from me about it. The tomb is south of Pelagiad, just off the road. Just before you reach the fork in the road goes south, where the fork in the road goes towards Seydanine and southeast to Vivek. You may need an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take this old short sword, and maybe these old scrolls will come in handy. Fireblade has been added to your inventory. Ooh, it's a short sword. We're working on short sword. Yay! Short blade, or short blade. That's what we're working on. Wait, are we working on that right now? Yes, we are. We've leveled it up 4 times already. Short blade. It's funny that short blade and long blade are just different skills entirely. In different attributes. It's considered speed. And we need to get our heavy armor up, which we've actually gotten up a lot more than I realized. I reloaded an old save to before we fought the guy on the bridge. I was like, oh. Ask him if he knows the fine for necrophilia. He like already has that information in his pocket, but he's like, oh, but certainly I don't do that. I don't do that. But I know all the information about it. Sweet. Fireblade has been added to your inventory. 2 scrolls of Taldom's Scorcher has been added to your inventory, and 2 scrolls of Vitality has been added to your inventory. He was no one special. There may be skulls in Adrono tomb, but you'll have no problem recognizing Levieux's skull from the ritual markings. Okay, let's check out this blade. Ah! Our inventory.
What can I do for you, friend?
What's unarmored? Oh, it's a minor skill. I see. I see. I have a lot of blades right now. Expensive left glove. Yeah, I've got expensive stuff. I'm fancy. Steel arrow. Oh, I don't want to do this. It's in the Fighters Guild. We know where it is. Okay, so here's the Fireblade. The Dwemer Jinx Sword is paralyzed for 10 seconds, which it actually works pretty often, I would say. Cast when strikes, fire damage. 1 to 25 points. Okay, so here's the Fireblade. I'm sorry, here's the Jinx Sword. Here's the Fireblade. Ooh, so it's a thinner sword.
What's your story?
What's my story? Do you want to hear my whole life story? Really? Oh, more arrows already. Sweet. Okay, so he's like an infinite resource for what we need. Okay, so thought I sold the racer plumes. Oh, I don't buy that. I thought I sold some of them. Ooh, that's a fancy key. Here's a pillow. No, you don't buy that item. Okay. Okay. I guess it makes sense. Armor or heavy armor blend? Why does heavy armor have to be so expensive? He already leveled our heavy armor once. Now it's just security I need. Can we find anyone in here who has lockpicks? We need lockpicks. An artifact, the skeleton key, is the highest quality lockpick in the game. It could be acquired by completing a quest for the Thieves Guild. Ooh. I'm assuming we can only access the Thieves Guild sellers if we're part of the Thieves Guild, right? Balmora, Dralasa Nithrion sells lockpicks. Pawnbroker. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that right across the way? How? Hold on a minute. Oh no. Oh dear. We have no inventory space. Time to fix everything. Wait a minute. Repair is... strength. But it is a, what do you call it? It's a miscellaneous skill. Thank goodness. That's the one big mistake I made. It was in choosing things as minor skills, not really understanding that they were going to cause level up. Thinking that they were going to be treated as minor skills in Oblivion, which minor skills in Oblivion are miscellaneous skills in Morrowind, essentially, functionally. Pawnbroker is outfitter. Excuse me. I need to... Ooh. That's really cool. Wait. Wait. Second. Do you have lockpicks? It says he had lockpicks. Oh dear. Well, where else am I going to get lockpicks? Did I already buy them out? These people are all like part of different houses or the Thieves Guild, which I'm not a part of. Or they're in places that I'm... Oh, Rat in the Pot. In Aldrin. Icarus Compt. Soul gems are worth thousands. They are. It's a victimless crime. Yeah, until grandma was... Oh no. If she's dead, she's not looking. Do I haunt this guy or will that make it worse? Oh my... There are two sounds which haunt my brain from this game. Cliff racers and the repairing sound. Oh, the repairing sound, really? I think I find the repairing sound satisfying, but maybe that's only when I'm doing it. It's like when you tap, like make sounds or tap your finger or tap your... You're like, oh, I'm enjoying this. But then if you hear somebody else do it, you're like, ugh. How you doing, Aunt? Around some thieves? You know, I've heard bad company. Where is the Thieves Guild? I'm assuming they're not just out in the open. Who's gonna sell me lockpicks? Goodness. I need a security trainer then. Is that not applicable to the Fighters Guild? I'm hearing wild things. Master Trainer Security, House Balmora. You need to be a member of the Thieves Guild. Lalu Council Manor and consider... Okay. Neleno Dorvain in House Balmora's Lalu Council Manor, while considerably less skilled, offers her training to anyone who will do so at a low price due to her very low mercantile. There are no other trainers of note. Oh dear. Okay, let's just check. If we can get a little bit of training, that would be helpful with our next level up. Also, helpful because apparently not very good at security. Not that I can use it if I don't have lockpicks. Fine alchemist. Fine clothier. Oh, this is the fast area. I'm just so fast. Isn't it kind of late right now? 2 a.m. and people are still like operating businesses.
Yes, Breton? What do you want?
That was a much nicer hello than I usually get. Okay, Neleno Dorvain. I don't know you and I don't care to know you. Oh, literally the first person. Training. Secure. Oh. Oh. It's increased to 6.
Go ahead.
That's how low that's really bad. That's so bad. Security gets 1. Now, my mercantile is not fantastic either. Law. Okay, so it's been increased to 10.
Where is that slave?
Oh, goodness. Okay, so let's see. We have...
Probably nothing.
Probably
that?
nothing. So we are working on alchemy this level. We are. Let's get rid of some of our inventory because this is going to be a problem when we go on this quest. Telekinesis resist poison. Drain intelligence. It's better work using a Daedra's heart. Oh, wait a minute. I'm using the wrong things. What are we doing? We're draining what? Intelligence. And I'm not even using intelligence at the moment. Raw glass. I don't want to use that. It's so expensive. Potion failed, of course. Okay, so. Ash yams. Resist common disease. Detect key. Detect a key? That seems like a big deal. Oof, this is gonna be a hard one to give up. See if we have any muck. Wait, too far. Nope. Spore pod? Oh! I created a potion! That's a big deal. That's a big deal. I didn't waste my diamond. I'm so happy right now. I am so happy right now. And I didn't put chat back up. Sorry, chat. I was trying to read the book. Morwyn's greatest strength, I think, is genuinely alien atmosphere. They don't have any lockdowns right now. They can operate business all the time. Ash jams and bloat. Do I have bloat? Ugh, I don't have bloat right now. Those are cool. Those are cool mushrooms, though. Thanks to thanks to the common availability of skooma, vendors don't bother sleeping in Mormon. They don't have to. They're like, you know, it's better to just keep business going. Oh, that's also what the diamonds were used for, but I wasn't willing to use them. Invisibility. Wow, diamonds are crazy. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. She can go invisible whenever she wants. Telekinesis. Oh, elite hide. What do we get for that? Oh, man. Let's see. Let's go to Daedra Hearts because those are ones that we... Daedra Heart and Daedra Skin is one that we've been wanting quite a bit of and we usually don't get. Night Eye is cool. Night Eye would be really cool. Frost salts. Heartwood. And void salts. Oh, I created a potion again! No way. No way was that successful. Okay, okay. But we usually use... I'm not going to use an emerald for restore health, though. We usually use the salt rice, wickweed, and marshmallow. Wow, we really used all that up. Good for me, I guess. We made all those potions. We have a lot more health potions than we usually have anyway, which is really good. What kind of character are you playing? Well, okay, so for the purpose of truly having the noob experience, again, I haven't had that experience in a game in a long time. So I was, just keep in mind, I was fully committing. Fully committing. I'm technically a archer. And I just picked one of the basically the prefab builds. So that was really for the... We had golds... Apparently not anymore. Wow, there's a lot of things I thought we had and we don't. So I fully committed to that. I mean, I'm glad I did, I guess. But it is, you know... I didn't really know what I was doing anyway, so it's not like I would change anything. Because I still would have had to learn how the game works to be able to change anything. So it's okay. Are you Argonian? Oh, no, I'm a Breton. Wait, this also uses Wickwheat. I finally have a reason to use more Wickwheat. I got the trauma root for something. Except there's no more Wickwheat. Man. Breton is always my go-to in any of the 3 games I've played so far, which would be Oblivion, primarily, then Skyrim, then now Morrowind. I always go to Breton. Breton is really, really... It's just such a good... they have such a good... First the Vision, then the Conjuration. This is unsettling. The Vision, then the Conjuration. Okay, we need to go to Pelagiad. I'm still learning the world, too. I was going to make fun of you if you were Argonian. Ah! See, the good part about being a Breton is, yeah, you could be made fun of, but you're kind of in the middle of it, everything. You're kind of, yeah. I played... Didn't we make an Argonian what do you call it? A permadeath Argonian? We made 2 permadeath characters in Oblivion. And that was fun. That was a fun experience, but that was like the one time I actually really committed to a... There's no... Are there guilds in Pelagia?
What is this
Breton
about?
has good magic resistance. 50% magic resistance is pretty amazing. Because a lot of the times when you're actually encountering a character that you're actually having a hard time with, except for those Ogrim guys, having magic resistance is really helpful. Wait a minute. Just in case... Scamp skin. Scales. Okay. Oh, I can't just go. Okay. Ooh, useful ingredients. Racer plumes and coda flowers. Or trauma root. Oh, that's what makes the... I saved trauma root. I was like, I don't remember why I need trauma root. I just know I need it. Oh, poor boy John, shocking. Oh, peasants. What is Pelagiad closest to? I know there's Vivek right there. And Satanine.
Where would you like to go?
Wherever my heart takes me. Man, remember when we were over here and I got like stuck over here fighting things? It wasn't quite this far over, but oh man. It was hard for me to get all the way over here. Luminous Rasura. Why am I collecting things when my inventory is already way too full? Wish you gave scary names to deadly stuff IRL. But like scary punny names. Oh, I love these guys, they're so cute. So I was scrolling and I scrolled past a guy playing Morrowind. I was just like I was probably on a doom scroll, and the first like few frames was him. He was like getting his weapon out, and then he killed one of this a scrib, and I was sad, and I kept scrolling. It's like, what? Why did you? Why? Why was this necessary? I can deal with cat people. I want to do like a full unarmed build. Willow flower. Black anther. We need more black anther for one of the things we're making. Wait, what am I doing? You should have disliked the stream. Just on principle. Yeah. I don't know if you I don't know what it was, but I was just like, oh, the horror! Keep scrolling. I can't do this. Oh, wait, it was south. Okay. Read the journal. The Andrano ancestral tomb is south of Pelagiad, just off the road before the fork in the road. Between Saint Denis and Vivek. Okay. So we're going south. Yeah, I need to go protest. I need to go find it somehow. I didn't check the name of the person. Probably because I was so horrified. I was like, I don't want to know. I need to get out of here. Okay, so there's Saint Denis. Hold up. Literally right outside of Pelagiad is, like, directions. Stoneflower. Hold up. Didn't we need that for something? I'm getting distracted! Vivek. Okay, Vivek and Saint Denis are both this way. So, we need to go down a little farther. You can't miss it? Okay. It's probably something obvious. Okay, I'm assuming here's the fork in the road. Vivek's this way. Saint Denis this way. And here is water. Ooh, there is a dude. I can't talk to you because I can't help you right now. And you're gonna get mad at me for not helping you. I believe in you, nerdy. You can't miss it. You just can't. You might be surprised. Ooh, that fire hit. Ooh, don't want to touch you. Ooh. Oh, this is someone's home. This is one of the things you're missing. And this. And this! We had like hundreds of these. Can't believe we actually got through all of them. Okay. At some point, taking the Silt Striders around, finding all the major towns will help you avoid missing out on a lot of potential content. Before the fork. Before the fork in the road. Good thing I got my power walking shoes. These things, the walking in this sounds like I'm wearing high heels or something. Okay, okay. Before we hit the fork in the road. Oh yeah, these are all these houses here. I think it's also where we got some of our ingredients. Ah. Aha. Here it is. Okay, we will take a very quick stretch break, and I will reset. I have the recording going too, and I think it only went for about an. It goes for an hour at a time, so we will take a very brief break, and we will continue on. Aha, we are back. I read a crazy article. Researchers recently made contact lenses that let you see infrared light. You can just close your eyes and all you see is infrared spectrum since it goes through your eyelids. Whoa. That sounds really interesting. Never sleep again. Andrano Ancestral Tomb. We are ready. I hope. Oh. Whoa! Well, we're starting off strong. Ooh. Oh, I didn't think it was gone. Ectoplasm. Ooh. Something new to work with. Ooh, Dwarven Battle Axe. Iron Cuirass. Common shirt. Expensive shoes. Extravagant pants. Wait, extravagant? I don't have extravagant pants. Sorry, dude. Taking your stuff. There we go. I am over encumbered. No! Well, I want to take the expensive shoes. Man. What was it that makes when you have to use alchemy just to get your inventory to a good spot? Trauma root. Oh, that's right. Trauma root does levitate. And racer plumes, really? Totally forgot about that. Sweet pulp. Didn't think I have that. No. Got a lot of wickweed though. We need to see what we could do with the hound meat. Because that's heavy. Or we could just drop it. Reflect. Okay. Ooh, okay, okay. Bone meal. Oh, I can't use bone meal. I don't have the stuff I need for that. Ew, I just noticed the flies. Ugh. I am moving slowly. I forgot you can't block. What am I doing? Crippled. Yay! I was able to destroy a crippled skeleton. So proud of myself. Silver dagger. Oh no. Ooh, Nordic battle axe. I don't think I could take those. Oh, I can still move. Whoa! Oh dear, sir, you've got some interesting arrows, and I need them. Oh, I have a dormer tube still. Oh wow, the whispering, it's intense. Washed all over encumbered. Whispering is freaking me out a little bit. Jimmy Invictus, how's it going? Do you often attack cripples when they look too thin? Killing crypt skeletons. Oh no. What have I done? Attacking the weak. It's often the safe choice. Yes, it is. I loved the 5-second Caius Cosades videos earlier. Is it the new format for you? I have to go back and find those. I need to get rid of those. Water walking. Oh, I ate it. That's a way to do it. I just ate it. Okay. Now I'm just trying something new, guys. Just mixing it up. Just keeping you on your toes. Right when you thought you knew what was happening? No. No, you didn't. Restore strength and drain luck? What? Huh. This is freaking me out a little bit. Ugh. Wearing the headphones, it's like right in my ears. I love Caius. He's a well-written intelligence operative, more a handler. Oh boy. So many options. You have to drop the shield at some point. Oh, hey there. Oh, what are you? How am I overcome? What is affecting me right now? Oh, well that oh, you're joking. You are joking. How did... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, let's go pray or something. Bone walkers will damage your strength. I just feel so weak in the knees when I'm around you. But not in a good way. Oh, it's just straight up. Okay. Well, now that we've worked that out, I need to stay away from those guys. Still way too much heavy stuff. Aren't I cute? I'm adorable. Oh, and Pelagia. Okay, we can remember this, right? Can everybody remember this? Right at Fort Pelagia is where we're leaving all our arrows. Oh, I don't want to drop these. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Stay safe. Stay safe, guys. Whee! Kenny G just got done with the morning gym session. Well, I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, gotta enjoy those morning gym sessions. Hey there. They all have such great arrows, it's hard not to pick them up. I'm over encumbered again. I need to not be collecting these arrows. Arrow of Waste Shard. Oh, so cool. Okay, sorry. I cannot take you now. Oh. Oh. Okay, so at least this side's ironed out. Gotta keep those bone walkers away from me. Okay. Skeleton closed the door on him. He's like, get out of here. Hello? Okay, gotta give 1 point to spear. Wait, where's that? We're not too close to level up. That's good. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can't get too close to this guy. Be cool if you could hit him through the... No! An effect. No way. Dagger of Judgment. Short blade, one-handed. Cast when damage endurance and damage strength. Have we just found medium armor? Oh, whoa. Slowly tip-tapping our way back out of here. Oops, missed my exit. Better start to the day than I usually get. Wrestling with a goat is that's like a workout, right? That counts. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. I still haven't gotten any more heavy armor. Nerdy, what is your favorite Disney Channel original movie? Not like Disney movie? I don't know. Progress towards skill increase. Not what I would have liked to see. On short play. What went up? Spear went up. Slinging hay bales and feed bags is a workout. Oh, that totally is. People, see, it's funny when people have those, but they have them for working out. I am going so slow. Whoa. I have medium armor and endurance as a minor skill. Kind of want to wear that now. I'm pretty sure people do that. People have like, or they'll get like sandbags or something like that. And they'll do like the lift over the back of their shoulder thing. I mean, they're probably not actually hay bales, but like they're like, you know, people like mimic those types of things. Quick, Nerdy, pick something up. Anything. Ah! Ah! My head. I feel like I have a bobblehead right now.
What was that?
Pick something up. Throw it as far as you can. That's a workout. Totally is. It's a thing. It's a thing. My stats are not damaged. But I can only pick up so much. I think I need to leave these on the floor. No. Wait, not true. Not true. Is that a crooked arrow? Oh, it's the viper arrow. Oh, it's meant to be like that. Where are you? I must pick you up. There we go. There, I dropped the heavy item. That's a workout.
Yes.
Looking forward to Friday. Going to do 12-ounce curls to hone my form. Gotta get that technique down. It's the most important part. Do, 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 do. Just trying to go places. We just need to go back to Balmora. Oh, yeah. Back road and main road. How far is it from here? Do I... okay. Fight thingies along the way and stuff. I like looking at the road signs. I love that. That's so
Are
great.
you wounded? You should find a healer.
Thanks. Boom, baby. I just needed a little nap. We've got a new dagger. Should we test it out? Oh, my vision is back. Short blade, one-handed, damage, endurance, and strength. Whee! I can't see it. It looks sharp. Did sit-ups this morning. Hey, the Hamilton Joe, how's it going? I did like dips, and then I did weighted squat. Well, I did dips and push-ups. That was like for one thing, and then I did weighted squats. I'll switch off. You kind of heal from one thing, or you start to heal from one thing and then you switch to the other. The shoulder raises and stuff. You know, this dagger really isn't getting the job done. Heavy armor skill increased to 34! Sorry, I need to write that down. I'm so glad I got heavy armor up. Heavy has been taking a while. And I have to get heavy and spear up to get our endurance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Speed is doing good. Endurance has 7. Speed has 7 level ups. And intelligence has 7 level ups. Oh, that's a weird coincidence. Oh, they all have exactly 7 level ups. Let's see how we can do with those miscellaneous skills. Okay. Excuse me for a second while I sip on a potion. Carry on, carry on. Very equal leveling up in this Hamilton. Okay. I had to write you down. Well. Don't want to bleed on my exquisite clothes. Oh, I keep forgetting about the stamina bar. Like, but I'm not sprinting. Man, he got that a very determined little bite there. He really is trying his best to hurt us. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. You cannot rest when enemies are nearby. Cliff race that fly so high. Ooh. Ooh. Cuddle, we needed that for something. I mean, if your goal is to level armor, fighting exhausted so you can't land a hit is a good plan. I mean, I tried just kind of sitting there and letting someone hit me. I guess low stamina is kind of a way to do that, right? Sandstorm! Yeah, Rest of St. Maris is good. It is a restoration spell. Although I don't think my restoration is close to leveling, so I think we're fine with that. Or back to running at a very slow pace. Wait, what? Notice the combat music you hear now is the same as you hear in KOTOR? Is that true? No way is that true. But KOTOR doesn't have sandstorms unless you're on Tatooine. Wait a minute. Short blade is increased. Yay. It's gonna blow my mind. Are you serious? The music with the trumpets? Huh. I guess it sounds similar. I never really would have made that connection. I need to think about this more. Oh, hey there. Come at me, bro. Come down on my level. Yeah, that's right. There's no way I'm hitting him with a short sword. Maybe I'm hitting his tail. I noticed that years ago they have the same combat track. Turn your sound effects down and music up. It is unmistakable. I get a very specific feeling in my soul when I hear that music. Can't believe I never would have picked up on that. Shoot, now I'm thinking about it. Would I lie? No, I don't think you would. Pelagian Vivek Balmora. Eh. Yeah, I love music. But often, I'm very much like, I will associate things based on the context. So oftentimes I won't make connections that I would think I would make. This is the same thing with like people's voices. I am totally like when it comes to people's like voice actors, for the longest time, it's like, no, that's not a voice actor that was in 3 other movies I've seen. That's that character. Like, I'm directly associating it with whatever the context is. One at a time. It's blighted. Ooh, I don't want you. That's blighted too. The specific portion of your brain which stores every bit of music you've ever heard. I wonder how my music taste would change if I had brain damage and couldn't associate it with memories. Ah! Music and smell is a powerful. Unarmored is increased. I don't know how, because I think I'm head to toe covered in armor. Does it still count if you're wearing armor but then you're wearing clothes underneath? Do you still get unarmored points? That doesn't entirely make sense to me. Need to find our spear. Let's farther reach anyway. Cliff Racer and Trauma Route. Perfect. What is this? Miss Somsey. Huh. I would still like Bicycle Race by Queen if I didn't remember riding my bike. Or would I still like Bicycle Race by Queen if I didn't remember riding my bike with my Walkman back in the 80s? You probably would. That song's really catchy. Need all parts. Pauldrons, gloves, chest, greaves, boots to avoid unarmored. Huh. We got pauldrons, boots, gauntlets. Are gauntlets different than greaves? Man, they have too many armor pieces in this. Oh, come on. At least give me medium armor. Let's see. No, it's just there's so many armor pieces just to keep track of. A lot of mental effort, which I'm not against. I just have so much mental effort in my real life that I'm like, there's a lot to spend in a game. No, it's just because I'm not used to it. That's the reality. If I was used to it, I'd be used to it. Oh no, I love leveling up. My first initial levels were so bad that I need to see if I'm even doing acrobatics right now. Are we doing acrobatics right now? No, we're not. Acrobatics is strength. So I'm gonna save it. So that's why I'm not doing it. I'm too traumatized by my initial level ups. You really need to find a stash spot to unload the things you don't need. Heavy armor, multiple weapons, skooma pipe, pillow, it all adds up. I don't need my skooma pipe and my pillow? What is the point of all this then? Of course I need them. Yeah, I do have a couple stash spots. For the armor, I put it at the Fighters Guild. Okay, trying to get to Balmora. What? Raylan Hlalu will happily hold your items. I'm concerned about this. Is he holding my items while I hold some of his coin? Or is he just holding them for free? Give me 2 seconds. 1 Mississippi? 2 Mississippi? We've been lied to. You have. I have deceived you all. There were many more Mississippis. I apologize. This is the problem with having... See, I was trying to be good. I was trying to get a Deathclaw energy that wasn't as strong. The problem with wasn't as strong means you could drink the whole can. And there's just a lot more water in it. So... I love the way my character's looking at it as I run by. So maybe I should just go back to the stronger ones. Or maybe not. What is this? Fresh weed. I love the sound of rain. Aha! Oh, rude brush. Fresh fiber, that's what we were looking for. That's what I thought. Can't hear the steps as much. Maybe that's why I like the rain so much. It's so peaceful. I feel like crushed fiber came up as one of the things that we needed. Not needed, but it was one of the ingredients that I didn't have when I was making some stuff. Just don't think I've been able to use bitter green though. I do have a stash spot. I guess I could drop my skooma pipe there, but then I wouldn't have it with me at all times. This concerns me. Please don't every other sleeper stop me, because there's apparently a lot of you.
What can I do for you, friend?
Friend? I have a friend. Oh, this is somebody's skooma pipe. Was I supposed to give this to someone? Rain is constant. This portion of the Appalachians is the only temperate rainforest biome in the U.S. outside the Pacific Northwest. That's cool. I didn't know that. Does like... Is it like really heavy rain? Or is it raining right now is what I meant. Okay, we gotta get this dude what he wants. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Here. Here. This makes more sense. Oh, whoops. Wait for it. How to place items in Morrowind. There we go. There's the pillow. Near a harbor, it rains a lot. Oh. Now I'm thinking of Fallout. Okay, sorry. Very green. Skies are very gray. It's light rain now, thunderstorms and lightning. Overnight, slept like a baby.
Sorry, stranger.
We also have the highest tides in the world here for some reason.
All right then, I'm listening.
Lots of H2O. Okay, let's give the guy
An oath is an
his
oath.
stuff.
Yes, what is it?
Again, is this about the errand you are doing for me? Again, man, patience, patience. He was no one special, a journeyman enchanter. There may be many skulls in the Inferno tomb, but you have no problem recognizing his. Very good. I'll just take that skull from you. Perfect for what I have in mind. What do you have in mind? Not necromancy, surely, because, I mean, you don't do that stuff, of course, obviously. Now, as I promised, I'll answer your questions on the Nerevering cult. Go ahead. Skull has been removed. Journal has been updated. This Ashlander cult believes the long-dead hero Nerevar will be reborn to honor ancient promises to the tribes. According to legend, the prophesied Nerevering will cast down the false gods of the Tribunal Temple, restore the traditional ancestor worship practiced by the Ashlanders, and drive all Outlanders from Mortwind. Both Temple and Empire outlaw the cult, but it persists among the Ashlanders, who care little for Imperial or Temple law. Here, take this copy of my notes on the topic for Caius. It honors dreams and visions, dream visions and prophecies, unlike the Temple and Western cults, which regard them as primitive superstition. Wise women interpret dreams and visions and pass them on to succeeding generations. The most common version of the Nerevering prophecy is the Stranger. Did you know that Nerevar was known to possess a magical ring named One Clan Under Moon and Star? Nerevar swore his promise to honor ancient Ashlander traditions and land rights on this magical ring. Interesting. First age hero of the Dunmer people, he was a great general and leader. He helped form the First Council and united the Dunmer houses against foreign invaders, aided by traders of House Dagoth. He triumphed over Morrowind's enemies at Red Mountain, but died in battle. Let's see. Soul Slime. Terrible place, I've heard. That's what everybody says. There's a boat from Cool if you have any reason to go. Alrighty then.
What exactly?
Greetings. Let's see if we have any potions that we made that we could get rid of. $1K. We've been spending that cash. I had a restore strength potion that whole time. Ah! Hadn't I made some poisons? I thought for sure I had made some poisons. Maybe not, but, ugh. Okay, well, you know. Your tone lacks sincerity. Okay, well, that's because I'm trying to train my speechcraft, so,
All right,
yeah.
I'm listening.
All right, sorry. All the cool kids know the way to Soul Slime. Excuse me, ma'am. You're in the way.
What is this about?
I'm a sleeper, one among thousands. Apparently, I bring you a message. Dagoth Earth calls you, Elise. Okay. Probably gonna come across one at the end of this bridge as well. And this one. Annoying Outlanders. I love how it has to load right here. Okay. Still doing your push-ups, I
Please, by
see.
all means. I'm listening.
Are you here to discuss your orders, Elise? Or is there something else you want? And these are Sharn's notes on the Nerevarine cult? Excellent. I am promoting you to Blade's apprentice, Elise. I'd like some time to think how this fits in with the Emperor's plans for you. So if you'd like to get in a little freelance adventuring, go ahead. But whenever you're ready, I'll have new orders for you. So that's the question, what to do next? I'm not against a little freelance adventuring. But let's see, we're doing great on this level right now. In terms of like hoping to get a decently efficiently leveled situation. It's looking all right. Cosades is such a lad. Yeah, we're looking pretty good right now. Very balanced level this time around. No, not athletics.
Go.
No. Ah. Wait, no, this is good. We're working on speed this round. Oh, thank heavens. It's about to have a heart attack. Athletics has been killing me, man. That's part of the reason why we chose to do speed to begin with. It's driving me nuts.
I could kill that one. Those boots are ruined.
I could kill that guard of it. Leave me alone. You might want to check out the great houses. You can get your own home. The sooner that ball starts rolling, the better. Don't rush if you don't know which one you'd like. So, okay. I was trying to iron this out last stream to fully understand what's going on. Okay. So are the cults the same as the houses? Is that the same category of what you choose? Because I want to join the Imperial cult. Is that different than the house that you choose? Can you choose a house and a cult? Is that what's happening there? Because I don't fully understand the breakdown of this. Because I would like to do that, and maybe that's the next thing we could do. Although this week, this is our one Morrowind stream this week. We are gonna have our member stream tomorrow, but and that's in Fable 3. But Thursday we are gonna take a vacation day. You can join all guilds, but only one house. Does the great houses are independent of the guilds. So is the Imperial cult considered a guild? No, you can choose one of 3 houses basing on your combat style. Oh, okay. So is like are the cults more of like a narrative thing and the houses more of a combat thing? Like a gameplay style thing? This is so complicating to me. A newbie. Let's see. Resist poison, telekinesis, detect animal train intelligence. Oh, I think I was doing this just so I could sell it. Huh. I really want to waste the glass on this. Raw ebony. Raw glass. Oh, we have raw ebony now. It's so expensive. I just want to sell it. But it was specifically for something we needed. Cure poison? Is that what it was? I think it was cure poison. I don't have rat meat right now. Of all the times not to have it. Ah, I got one. Ebony is needed for some quest, so it's best to stash it. Ooh. That's like every time I see the fire salts, like think of the Skyrim quest, I'm like, I gotta save it. It's like, wait, no I don't. I mean, I might just not know it yet. The Imperial Cult is a guild. Okay, so that counts as a guild. It's basically the Imperial State religion. You can join them and or the Almsivi Temple, the Dunmer religion. So you're picking between the two. Definitely, I think we talked about this a couple times. I was like, I'd like to join. I'd like to follow the Nine. Of course, of course. Need to go back and collect more salt rice and stuff. Alchemy increased to 22. Oh, that's right, they don't let you do both. That paired, I like the Mages Guild for teleports. Yeah, the Mages Guild has been really helpful for that. Both have some great rewards, but the Imperial Cult is my favorite for two, wait, missed that. The Imperial Cult is my favorite of the two for rewards, plus they send you places to meet people, gather ingredients, great way to learn the land. Oh, that's awesome. I like the Mage's Guild for teleports. 999. That paired with recall and temple teleports saves a lot of game time. Oh, I bet. If you... That's how I interpreted it, Anderson. If you spell it that way, people will react differently. I think you got the E in the wrong spot. Okay, here we go. Oh, I love the rain. I love it. So maybe next week we can join the Imperial Cult. That could be the focus for some, as he called it, independent adventuring or whatever he said. I don't even remember. I really do feel like a bobblehead though. Kalvani is best. You can grow your own mushroom wizard tower, which sits at the intersection of divine alms and the intervention lines to teleport to different cities. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a lot of failed spell castings right there. Oh, wow. Wow, the options are pretty crazy. I'm really gonna have to weigh this one out. Yeah, we'll make that our next, I think we should make that our next, like, quest to do, and then we'll go back to Caius. And Arkington, we need to go back there and, where are you? Ooh. Hey. It's like I'm about to slap him. Ah! You can also buy, if you join House Veteran, heavy armor skill 36. Are you serious? Yes. We're doing it. We're doing the thing, man. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, if we level up, we have 3 major minor skill level ups before we actually level up. That's why I'm working on Conjuration right now. Which, by the way, I had not actually written down what I started at 16, Conjuration. I'm not getting anywhere with this. Lalu is Hufflepuff, Veteran is Gryffindor. Well, I guess we're choosing Veteran. If I'm gonna be honest, I did one of those tests once and I'm pretty sure it was Hufflepuff, so maybe Lalu is the one for me. I'm gonna have to look into the different types of the different types of like combat and stuff. What? You purchase wives for your henchmen? Wholesome. I love that. So wholesome. So beautiful. What a great boss. End of the energy drink. ASMR. Or whatever. Willow flower. Heather. I'm tired of the Harry Potter books, but I was too old when I picked them up. Got to book 3 and tapped out. To be honest, by the time I think it was like, by the time I actually like watched them, I was a little bit older. And so for me, the entire story was a giant plot hole, and it made it very hard for me to get into it. Everything that was going on made no sense to me. So I was like, so there's a bunch of children at a school in a world of magical people, and the bad guy is only attacking the school, and none of the adult people in the surrounding areas are doing anything about it. They have no military, no nothing, knowing this guy is the threat. I'm like, what is this? And the school is heading up this whole thing. I'm like, it just felt like a book that was made for, well, it was made for kids, you know, but it was like, it's like those books that are made for kids that are specifically meant to target a child's power fantasy of like, the kid can save the world, you know? And I'm like, I respect it, but I was getting a little older by the time I saw them, and I was like, none of this makes, like, logically didn't make any sense. Like, when I read Narnia, I was like, no, the story within its own world adds up to me. So I didn't have a problem with that, with the fact that the kids were kids, because the story made sense. But for me, Harry Potter was like, the story's cool, but the rest of the world makes no sense. So I was like, I don't know. It was very hard for me to be immersed in it. I think when I ended up, I think I ended up watching all of them, and I was like, oh, this is an enjoyable, like, movie theater experience. Like, in that, as an experience, I enjoyed it, but as a story, I was like, it doesn't, why? Any of it, why? Egg mine. Why send the slowest bird to deliver mail when you can instantly teleport anywhere? I didn't respect the derpy Illuminati. I was spoiled on other sorts of spellcasters like Raistlin, Magir, or Merlin. I actually haven't gone through those stories. Felt like it was written on a napkin during a train ride or something. Again, like if you have if you have a kid or you are a kid writing this story, I'd be like, I understand where the fantasy is coming from. But, you know, if you're trying to, you know, just imagine you're bored at school and you're trying to imagine your life cooler, I'd be like, yeah, this story makes like a lot of sense from that perspective. I think I already harvested all the eggs. I was making fatigue potions. Hi, little Scooby. Hey, get out of here. Chunks of flesh can be left behind sometimes. Ew. I think they explained that teleporting is risky if done too many times. Splicing happens. Oh! Oh, oopsie boopsie. I didn't do it quite right and I forgot to bring my little toe. Now I am off balance. That would be a bit of a problem now, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's like Star Wars. Like, you find a plot hole, you create some... It's the same thing with Elder Scrolls. You create some lore to cover it up, patch it up. It's like, okay. It's not like flying through the air is like the easiest thing in the world either. So... The Raceland story is pretty great. Twin brother, but his brother is the Chad. He is small and weak, learns magic, and will do anything for power. Becomes very evil. Ooh. Short blade increased to 16, medium armor increased. Okay, let's see. We got medium armor, and what was it? Short blade? Wow, we're literally, this level, of all the level ups we've ever done, has been the most steady and consistent across all the categories. We just got another skill up in the speed attribute and in the endurance attribute. We're doing pretty good. Like, what we need to do though is focus on intelligence, get conjuration and alchemy up a little bit more, and then we'll be ready to... Like, handle Shortblade is doing good. Wait a minute. I have all the skills needed for speed to be a good +5, supposedly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, endurance is almost a +5. Wait a minute. In that case, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Yeah, we're supposed to just be working. Yeah. Okay. That thing is so gross. Look at it looking at me right now. Right between these. That's nasty, man. That's gross. I'm sorry, man. I don't like your face very much. I apologize. That's very rude. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay. So we just need a little more alchemy. That would be helpful, and conjuration. So wait. I don't want to conjure something that I don't want to use, though. Yay! David Riker Jr. Morning. Fine day for fishing, ain't it? Riker Jr. Okay, the thing about magic in the Raceland story is he has immense power, but casting the spells drains him. So he has to lean on his brother's strength when he is weak, and he despises his brother for that. They're very three-dimensional characters. Everyone thinks the strong brother is stupid. Turns out he's almost as smart, just more considerate and cautious. This sounds like a cool... Okay. I gotta get through the Thrawn series first, guys. But this sounds really cool. I need a good story that has either good character progression or a good twisty plot line. I'm craving one of those two things. Maybe it's because it's so hard to find, but man, it sounds nice. Sean Gramuzgob. Okay. Where's my ingredients? Oh, there it is. I found it. Just kidding. Ooh, paralyze. Okay. Okay, we got some stuff. Wait, where's our okay, there it is. We can use Hound Meat for this? Okay, guys. Everybody get ready for dinner. We're having hound meat and eggs with some nice chokeweed sprinkled on top. Just make sure you're not allergic. You will choke. Xenoblade 1. Is that a book or a game or a movie? It's the Dragonlance series of books role-playing games. Books and role-playing games. Dragonlance. I'm gonna write that down. Dragonlance. Okay, so Xenoblade has an evil sword that refuses to hurt people and only lets the character dodge stuff? Evil sword story. Elric of Melninbone, or the Kmart version, Geralt of Rivia. I'm learning all sorts of things. Ah, we could have had it with scrib jerky, but I only had hound meat. Sorry, guys. Fortify personality. We might have what we need for that. Nope, we don't. Unfortunate. It's a game. The story's the strongest I've ever seen in a game. The Dragonlance series was started by people who made their own RPG world. The central characters in the first novels were the people in their D&D game. Ah, okay. Let's see if we can use some of this heather. Heather for feather. Aw, I don't have the stuff I need. Heather for something else. Fortify personality? Wait, again? Don't have what I need for that. How about drain speed? now we can use our crushed fiber. No more trauma root. We have black lynch and don't we? No, we have black heather, but leather, whatever. Bungler's Bane, that was the other one we got. Bungler's Bane. Yup, Elric was one of the OG grim dark fantasy stories. It was a great book series. Michael Moorcock is the author. Like, the sword shows him imminent deaths. Oh, I'm sorry, this goes back to Xenoblade. Like, the sword shows him imminent deaths, makes it seem like he can save them, but it's just tormenting him. Oh, that is evil. That's evil. That's sad. Wow, drain agility is basically use up all your gems. Like, it takes ash salts, black anther, dangerous heart, diamond, emerald, hypophasia, pearl, raw ebony, and ruby. That is an expensive one. Wow. I mean, I guess for the sake of leveling up, but I kind of don't want to use all that type of stuff. Oh, we said we gotta hold on to raw ebony, ideally. Well, that failed. But it used up ingredients. Terrain personality, that is the last thing I need. And shock resin. Hey! Raw ebony isn't hard to obtain once you learn a little stealth and invisibility. It's free as long as you don't get caught. Ah. As are many, many things. Still not... have we gotten a level up in this? I don't think we have. We used all the marshmallow, didn't we? We did. Man, we're failing a lot more than I was expecting. Crushed fiber is used to drain a lot of things, apparently. Oh, this is all I have. Interesting. We're running out of combinations. As one does, I guess, when you start doing alchemy. Cure paralyzation? Well, that's a nice one. Haha. That's good. That's a very good one. Ash yam. I don't think we have anything that resists common disease. Drain agility. Again. Wait, it drains agility? Oh, that's ash salts. Fortify intelligence. Unfortunately, still don't have the ingredients for that. Fortify strength. Probably would have been helpful every time I lost it. Wow, I don't have any of that stuff. I never end up getting Daedra skin. I've gotten Scamp skin, but not Daedra skin. Ashiam detect key, that's right. Wickweed is the one we have the most of. We do have Kwama Cuddle. There, yeah, okay. I think there's just... Okay, we'll see what we can do with this, and then we will relax. We'll chill out. There's resist poison. Potion failed. No. Oh, we have done well. So many eggs. Kwama omelet. Okay, I'll leave you guys alone now. Sorry. Wait, we found more eggs. We're going deeper into the... mine. It's not what we're trying to do. True story. My parents' ranch in Central Texas is right down the road from where Michael Moorcock now resides. Oh, this is the author, right? You said? Celebrity sighting. Guama eggs. Steal a little... Oh no, I just realized script jerky. I was like, wait. Wait a second. Who's making jerky out of those little guys? That's not okay. We'll stick with hound meat, okay? Feel better about that. Ooh, there's a bridge. Conjuration increased to 17. So this is one of the streams. I'm surprised we didn't get a level up in this one. Level ups are getting a little slower. Let's see, we have 5. We need 1 more. If alchemy had just leveled up 1 more time. 1 more time. Obviously, we can go grab some more, we gotta go, where is it? All the way, isn't it like around Vivek, where we got all the marshmallow, salt rice, wick-wheat, we got all that stuff. I think we gotta go way down there. Way to the south. That's one thing we'll have to do if we're gonna... Or I could just get another security level up. I've been killing it with those. Just checked, he's 85, 86 in December. Oh. He must be getting to be pretty ancient now. Those books weren't new when I found them as a kid. Heather plus scuttle equals feather potions. Hold up. I'm hearing something. Oh dear. Thought there was more heather over there. Do I have any more? Oh, I have a lot more. Oh, I don't have scuttle. I heard scuttle and I read scuttle, my brain said Quamacuddle. I just got one of those, right? For endurance, we need 6, 7, 8, 9. Either need heavy armor or spear or medium armor. You can buy scuttle from the dude in the Balmora Temple. Oh. Nice. I think we might have... Oh, no, we have a feather spell. But not potions. Morrowind does a fantastic job of offering ingredients, scrolls, magic, items from vendors. It feels like it's hard to keep track of even who to go to, but that's because the world is just so much bigger. It feels like. The world feels more complex and bigger, and I guess more realistic. Dunmer Temple. Maybe if I keep my helmet on, they won't judge me. Oh, you're not the type I like to deal with. Okay. Get lost now.
No, you have no manners.
Aww. I'm being rejected. You know, I feel like they just don't want to deal with me because I'm not part of their group. Nope. Yeah, nobody's, yeah. As much as I love Oblivion, it set a lot of unfortunate precedents, I feel. Faction relation aren't as one-dimensional. Oh, I see. Okay, so they're not selling to me, so I can't buy anything from them. Is that why? Is it because I had the bow out? I didn't mean it, I swear. Is that why? That's not why. Unless if by your kind, they mean the kind that waves weapons in their face. Maybe. Yeah, you're not the type I like to deal with. It's all good. It's fine. It was the beginning of the end. Aw. I wonder how, like, primarily, like, Elder Scrolls 1 and 2 people feel about Morrowind. Because I've heard the same thing about Morrowind. Is like, it changed a lot. Oh, it drops their disposition? They're not going to deal with me anyway, though, right? Because at least the words they're using sounds like, even if they liked me, they're like, yeah, you're not part of our group. But next time I will not do that. Let's see who we had today. And this is anyone in chat. If I saw your name in chat, those are the names I'm reading off. Because I actually saw you. Morrowind is a perfect middle ground between complex and simple, I think. Ah. Daggerfall fans still grumble about Morrowind. Morrowind fans grumble about Oblivion. Oblivion fans grumble about Skyrim. It all makes sense. It's the evolution. You lose some bad, you lose some good, and it's a bummer. And things just dilute over time. A lot of changes in Morrowind were good. Alchemy, for instance. Yeah, I think each game made good changes. But then you lose something in the process from whatever the original was. Doesn't make the original of anything the best thing. It just means the original had things that originally drew people. Is it too much to ask to climb walls, Jimmy? I mean, you guys know this. I love Assassin's Creed. I like the climbing walls aspect. Let's see. We had David Reeker Jr., The Hamilton Show, Jimmy Invictus, Icarus Compt, and oh, wrong thing. We had Reef, Nully, Joshua Peacock, Poolboy John, Ryan Nowicki, and Mr. Anderpson was first in the chat. And I wrote down the media recommendations, Xenoblade 1 and Dragonlance. Those sound really cool. And I am currently reading another media recommendation, which is also in our Discord. We have a whole conversation page for media recommendations, and one of them was the Thrawn trilogy, of which I'm getting close to the end of the first one, so I'm excited about that. Oh, and Morrowind, you don't find a lot of structures worth climbing. It's all for the aesthetic, for the adventure. Make you feel like you're adventuring. Dragonlance, start with Dragons of Autumn Twilight. That's the one you start with. Is that the first one? Dragons of Autumn Twilight. I'll see if I can find an audiobook for that. You get through it so quickly. Well, lurkers, we love you too. I almost didn't say that. But we will be meeting again next week for Morrowind at our usual time. We will not have a stream Thursday, but we will have our members stream tomorrow. So for any Legionnaires we have, we will be continuing Fable 3. And I'm not sure what the next mission is at the moment, but I'll be posting the thumbnail, so the thumbnail will give an indication of what our next, like, mission is. So that'll be good. Not first chronologically, but it was the first written. Ooh. Sometimes that's a good way to do it, because prequels have sometimes stuff in it that's referenced by the previous series. Okay, guys, well, oops. Is it gone now? Is it gone now? One more. No. Well, one more successful one. No worries, mister. I'm poking fun of myself. Yeah, I think it's just the nature of life. The nature of games, nature of movies, nature of everything. You find what you like, man. It's a good thing. Well, guys, I will see you in the next one next week. Legionnaires, I'll see you tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a good one.